adventure.
Mark's awesome adventure!
Perfect. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today what I want to do is I want to take everybody around to the tourist attractions. A lot of people think that when they come here to Pattaya they're just coming here to chase the girls, but there's a lot more to do here in Pattaya than just chase the girls. And today I wanted to show you all the things that you can do in Pattaya besides just chasing women. So let's go check it out. Okay, now I'm at the tiger park. Basically what they have is a bunch of tigers in different cages, different sized tigers in different cages, and you pay to go in there and take pictures with them. That's basically all it amounts to. And they have like a little forest ride where you get to ride around on a golf cart inside there, and they charge you different prices for the different sizes of tigers. So let's go check it out.
You can touch.
Another thing that you can do here in Pattaya is go to the art gallery. It's 400 baht for an adult. and it's located right near Terminal 21. It's not even a block away. Just look it up on Google Maps, you'll be able to find it. If you want to walk up to the Big Buddha, you're gonna have to come straight up this road. You can't hardly see it, but the tourist police, the police station is right here. You can see this big Pattaya sign. You're gonna go right down over there, through those gates, walk straight up these stairs here, and then continue straight up the mountain through the park. That's how you're gonna get to Big Buddha. That's walking. That's the easiest way to get up there, walking. If you walk around the long way, there's lots of traffic. You don't need to do that. If you're physically fit, if you can handle the walk. And once you come up these steps, I've gone up 3 different sets of steps already. You come up these steps here, you're gonna be at the top of the park. You're gonna walk around this way, because there's another set of steps that goes up. So you see the water tanks, you're gonna walk around this way. And these are running or walking tracks that you can use to run around if you want, but I'm just going to the Big Buddha. And there's another trail I'm going to take once we get up there, but this is the area for all the people who want to go running, and they got little exercise things down there. So if you want to do your thing, this is a good place to do it. And this is the next set of steps. Okay, so you see the steps we came up, and then you come around here and go up these steps. And then you got a little pavilion up here. Okay, you're gonna walk through the pavilion area. You can see where we're at now. You're gonna walk up this other set of stairs over here. And you're gonna walk over here. That's a really good place to take pictures, by the way. Right here. Yeah. Good overview of Pattaya City. Okay. Once you get all the way up this little trail here, you're gonna get here, and this is the entrance to the Big Buddha temple, and that's actually the Chinese temple over there, which is on the left hand side. I'll show you that in a second, but this is where you come up. If you're driving, this is where you come up, but I just showed you how to walk, and now we're here. It's a little easier than taking the road, depending on if you're physically fit or not, but then you're going to hit another set of steps once we get to the Buddha. And this is the Kuan Yin temple, and they got Confucius back there too, and they got a little monument to communism back there too. But this is, I think this is officially closed, but if you jump back over this thing and go back in there, it's a really nice place. It's really quiet, and they got the gates open, so I guess they just don't want the motorbikes and the cars coming in here. But if you walk around in there, it's pretty nice. And you just go up this way a little ways. You come up here, you got to dress nice. I see a lot of people coming up here wearing shorts, so I don't think they really crack down on it, because this is a prime tourist area. but the signs say you're supposed to wear long pants and dress nice. And if you're coming up here, I highly recommend you come as early as possible, because you can see why it tends to get a little bit crowded. This is Jomtien. I think it's cool how they got this dragon sneaking up through the grass. Nobody even notices it. I was on that side, but if I'm gonna get a shot from the other side. Nobody sees this dragon peeking up through the weeds over here. Should cut these weeds down so people can see it. What I wanted to do right now is talk a little bit about what you need to know about Pattaya. First thing is, why are you coming to Pattaya? Pattaya has a lot of things to offer for a lot of people, but I think it's important to plan what your experience is going to be, because a lot of guys get all excited about the girls and stuff like that, and they come over here. I've been there, I've done that, so I'm going to give some advice on that. Yeah, you can come over here, you can get with the girls, but every single one of these girls are going to be thinking about getting in with you on a serious relationship. These girls are not just trying to do one-night stands. They're in it to win it. So you should think backwards about this situation. I mean, there's a lot of F-boys that come in here and they just want to do one-night stands, and that I feel like that emotionally abuses the girls. Some of the girls are fine with that, but I can tell you from experience that the majority of the girls that are here in Pattaya are thinking about a long-term relationship. So if you're interested in that, if you're coming here to find yourself a wife or a steady girlfriend, you got to think backwards, because if you don't, you're going to get caught up in it because you think it's cheap, it's easy, you just come here, you pay 1,000 baht and you can take her home for the night. That's not what it amounts to. If you fall in love with the girl, you're going to wind up having to pay the steady bar fine. That can be $200–300 for a steady bar fine, depending on the bar, and in some cases more. A lot of the girls, even for one night, if you're just going to screw around with them and be an F-boy, a lot of the girls, they want $1,000, 1,000 baht for the bar, 1,000 baht for them. If you're not treating them right, it's unfair to just screw around with them. That's my point. It's unfair to just go and think you're going to spend 1,000 baht and that's all it's going to cost. Or if you're getting a streetwalker, I have seen streetwalkers offer 500 baht. Now they may be able to offer you cheaper, but they're still in it to win it. They don't want to be standing on the street. They want to find Mr. Right. And so that's how you got to think about it. You got to think about it from their point of view. Because if you don't, you're going to get caught up in some stuff you didn't prepare for. Now let me get back to it. Okay, so let's say you're interested in a steady girl. You're looking for Mrs. Right. You're coming to Pattaya to find Mrs. Right. You're thinking about you're going to take her home to your home country and live happily ever after. Okay, let's walk through that scenario. First of all, you're going to have enough for the steady bar fine. So you're talking about $200-300 right off the bat. Not baht, dollars. It's going to cost you 1,000 baht just to take her out of the bar. And then you're going to be buying her food. You're going to buy her dresses. You're going to be buying her all kinds of stuff. Do you have the money to do that? And then let's say you do. Let's say you have all kinds of money. She's got to support her family. So if you take her out of the bar, even if you can afford to take her out of the bar and pay her steady bar fine and you're thinking you're going to live happily ever after, you're going to have to support her family because that's why she's working in the bar in the first place. So don't think you're just going to be able to take her out of the bar and take her home and live happily ever after. It's not going to work that way. She's expecting you to help her support her family because that's the whole reason she's in the bar in the first place. So you have to add all this stuff up. And a lot of Francs, they get into it, they buy a house and stuff like that and move into the house, and then they're surprised because she kicks them out of the house and brings her Thai boyfriend in there, and the family moves into the house and they live happily ever after, and the Franc goes home crying and they can't figure out why. There's a lot to think about, and that's why I'm making this video. There's a lot to think about. I had to move into the shade because I was literally just sweating. I mean, anyways, okay, so first of all, if the girl you meet is Buddhist, if she's Christian, that's a whole different story. But if the girl you meet is Buddhist, Buddhism teaches that you take care of the family first. So you're not going to be able to take her away from her family and move to another country and live happily ever after. It's not going to work that way. You're going to have to you're going to be obligated to take care of her family. And if you're not willing to do that, then that's what I'm saying. You think backwards from the first moment, because if you don't, from the first kiss, you're going to be in trouble, because it's not going to get any better if you're not going to get your head straight about what you're getting into. And if she's Buddhist, you have to understand what Buddhism is. If you're not Buddhist and she is Buddhist, you need to understand there's a conflict of interest there. And you need to either accept Buddhist teachings or you're not going to be compatible with her, because you're never going to understand how she thinks. And that's one of the first things I would say to most of the Francs who are coming here thinking you're going to get a Thai girl and marry her and go off and live happily ever after. You're going to have so many problems if you don't even understand her fundamental belief system. And so do that first. Learn Buddhism. If you don't learn Buddhism, you're going to be at a conflict of interest. And if you think you're going to convert her to Christianity or whatever other religion you may be, it's not going to happen. She may go along with you just to get the money, because her bottom line is survival. She wants to take care of her family. Whatever that means, she'll do it. If that means lying to you and pretending to practice your religion until she can get the money, then she's going to leave. Or then she's going to kick you out of the house when you buy the house. So you're setting yourself up for failure if you're not accepting the fact of how she believes, because her family's going to hold priority to you. No matter what you believe, her family's going to hold priority to you. I'm filming in this Chinese temple area. This is Confucius, by the way, if you guys don't know who this is. He's a cool guy. He was a Libra. Yeah, it's nice and quiet here. For some odd reason, all the Chinese tourists never come here. So this place is really a great place for me to do a talk video. I don't really like doing talk videos that much because there's always so much noise around. Even right now, they're building a skyscraper over here on this side of the building. all right, this side of the hill, so it's hard for me to talk even with them banging on the skyscraper. And this is Pattaya right here, so I'm on the top of the mountain. This, if you're wondering where this place is at, if you like a nice little peace and quiet place, let me just take a little walk over here and show you it. If you like a nice quiet little place, you want to take a little break and not be around anybody, this is a great place to bring your girlfriend up here to smooch. Oh, this would be a perfect smooch park. But it's also good if you like to vlog and you don't want anybody around and you don't want a lot of wind noise. This is a perfect vlog park. So yeah, that guy standing all the way down there at the end, that's a communist monument, and it's all full of weeds. Nobody's even come down here. Like I said, I'm surprised. There's so many Chinese tourists here and not a single one of them come here. It just amazes me. But like I said, this is a nice little place to do vlogs. If you like to vlog, or if you want to bring your girlfriend over here and sit underneath the benches over here and smooch, or go on the benches over there and smooch, it's a great place to smooch. And if they cut all these trees down, it would be a beautiful view, but nobody has maintained this park in years. So all these trees have grown up and you can't hardly even see the city anymore. But that's Pattaya. But this would be a nice little park if the Chinese took a little interest. I'm just blown away that there's so many Chinese people here in Thailand, and I'm just kind of blown away that they would allow this park to just get so out of control. I mean, the big Buddha temple is right up there, so they go right past it every single time they go to the big Buddha temple, if any of them do. But nobody bothers to look at this. Nobody bothers to take care of this place, and it, like I say, it really kind of blows my mind. But this is where I'm doing my little vlog from, because it's a nice quiet little area. I can talk. Okay, so can you come to Pattaya and find the love of your life, the woman of your dreams, and live happily ever after? Is that possible? Is that even possible? Yes, it's possible. It's highly possible, because Thai people are very flexible. But I believe that anybody who's getting involved with a Thai person needs to make the effort to understand the culture and the religion. And if you don't understand that, you're just setting yourself up for failure. That's my point. You have to be compatible on a couple of different levels. How are you politically? Look at both of your ideologies politically. Discuss it. And religiously. If one of you are Christian and one of them's Muslim, how is that going to work? Because I've been there. I've done that. Okay, so I know I was the Buddhist, and I wound up getting a Christian girl. And I know exactly how it goes. I was married to a Christian girl for 6 years, and it was constant conflict in these ideas, because you believe differently fundamentally, and if you can't address those contradictions in your beliefs between the two of you, you're going to have problems. That's going to be an area of conflict constantly for your entire relationship. So you're going to have to resolve those differences first if you're going to think seriously about a relationship with a Thai girl. And if you're Muslim and she's Buddhist, the same thing. It's not going to work, man. It's not going to work. She might play along with you just till she gets your money, and then don't be surprised if one day you wake up, she kicks you out of the house and moves her family in, and her Thai boyfriend that you didn't know anything about. So that's what I'm saying. Is it possible? Yeah, it's possible, but you're going to have to match up these areas of compatibility and be serious about the situation and realistic about it. Otherwise, you're setting yourself up for failure if you don't. That's my point. It's possible, but you got to be smart about it. That's what I'm saying. And the F-boys, they just want to come over here and have fun. Some of the girls are cool with that, but also you should understand, if you're an F-boy and you're just coming over here to screw any of the girls that you want, I think you should have some type of a conscience about what type of emotional damage you're doing to the girls. Because they may say, yeah, okay, because they got to support their family, so they got to make the money one way or the other. But in the back of their minds, they're looking for Mr. Right. And if you're just an F-boy screwing them over, you're messing with their minds, man. And that's not fair. I think If you're an F-boy, you need to be right up front with the girl and say, hey, look, I'm just looking for one night. This is all it is. It's just fun and games. Then she can make that decision as if she wants to go ahead with the fun and games. But some of them are cool with it. Some of them, they're looking for Mr. Right. So I think you should just be respectful about that part of it, because if you're not, a lot of you don't believe in karma, but Buddhists believe karma is real, man. So think about it. Hi everybody, I'm out here on 𝙾𝙗 Beach, and it's just off the coast of Pattaya. And this is the Tawan Pier side, so make sure you get the right side if you want to come to this side. It's a Tawan Pier. This place is just as crazy it was 15 years ago.
body, better than you thought. I promise I won't jealous, you don't deserve it all. I'm gonna be body, 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 body. Let's talk about.
This has got to be one of the coolest Starbucks on the planet. Right here.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Take it slow, mysterious. That's the
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
I remember the fade in your eyes. I'm lost in space, floating away. I'm running away from you. I'm running away. they find me. You shine so bright, it haunts me. I'm lost in this thick black sea of hopes for you and me. In the night I see you walking my way, sailing on my soul on your light. Come find me, I'm reaching out to you. Turn it all out, tell me every secret. Said that I care, asked do you mean it? It's been months since we've been okay. I'm putting off what's coming. Another night staring at the ceiling. You deserve to be alone, to be the one they're always thinking of. And I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you. Admit that I ignored it. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be loved. Struggling 'cause I'm all you had. You should know that's all in your head. 'Cause it's been weeks and you're not okay. You're putting off what's coming. It's alright to be scared of being lonely. Don't you know that you deserve to be alone, to be the one they're always thinking of. And I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you. Admit that I ignored it. You deserve to be loved. You deserve
Going in here to see if I can party with some Russians.